check if everything's working. Yes. Alright. Hold on, give me a second. I'm checking out if everything is working. Come on. Come on, love. You should be working. Okay, it's not working right now. That is unfortunate. That is really... Oh, never mind. It's working. Where is it? Is this working? I can't hear anything. Which really, really sucks. Okay, I can hear myself, but it's really, really quiet. So I'm going to figure out how to fix this. Yeah, it's really, really quiet. I have my volume all the way up. Give me a second, love. Oh man. Can you hear me better now? No, not really. No. Okay, can you hear me? I'm saying can you hear me, but I'm just doing this with myself, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, how about now? No? Man, this really is a disaster, isn't it? Can I hear myself? Oh, it's working slightly. Okay, great. It's getting better, sort of. Okay. Now I just really need to wait till my settings. Can I hear myself better now? I don't think I can. Alright. This really is a bit of a disaster. Sorry, Les. Is this better? Oh man. It really isn't getting that much better. Hold on, I'm putting the music on quiet so I can... It's still not really the best, man. This is really a disaster, truly. Oh man, I thought it was doing alright, but no. Okay, is this better? I'm just going to say, is this better for like the coming 5 minutes to see if everything's working, you know? It's not. It's just annoying. Oh man. Do, 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 do. Oh? Oh, I think I might have fixed it? Not sure. Wait. Okay, so I think I did fix it, although it took me a while to actually hear it. Yes, you know, delay in stream, you know? So that was kind of annoying. I'm just making sure, and then we can get started. Okay, I actually managed to fix it. That's great. Alright, now I can sign off my phone, so I don't have to check on that anymore. Because I know it's really weird, but I use my phone and that audio to check if my microphone is even working. But now that this, we're starting over, everyone. Not only because, oh, is the audio for the... No, not mute. This is this. Okay, you can hear it a bit. Yes. Okay. Stream. Yes, I have played Minecraft maybe a few times too many, in my holidays. But that's not the point. Problem with the old world is it's 1.16 and I don't know how to upgrade it to 1.17. So, you know, I'm just going to make a new world and hopefully not fail. And hopefully actually get to the nether really soon. And yeah. Oh man, so we starting over. What we calling it? Good question. No clue. Beep boop. I really want to name it beep boop, but that's really stupid. Alright, the audio's a bit loud now. Give me a second. Oh, that's just my own audio. That's too loud. Okay, hold on. This is so confusing. Options. Music and sound. That's where we need to be. I'll put it on 15 for now. 20. That's too loud? No, that's perfectly fine. Okay. I have hostile creatures way up because I'm really scared to get jump scared. Wait. Going 18 after all. Music a bit softer. Yeah. I think that is great. Single player, and let's make a new world. Alright. No cheats, obviously, because it's going to be survival. I really need to get better at survival. And that's the main point of me even streaming this. I want to beat the I want to say Nether Dragon, but the Ender Dragon. And get over my fear of just going to the Nether, going to the end. And yeah, it might take a bit of time, but it will be fun. Okay, naming this. Naming is fun, but also a disaster. So I really have no clue, to be honest. Yeah. I'm going to name my home on Twitch. I really have no idea, man. My home on Twitch it is, and I am... Alright. I am going to lock in the difficulty, just so that I can't switch back to, like, peaceful when I'm in a dangerous situation. A situation that I find dangerous, but really isn't. I'm really a bit of a baby when it comes to Minecraft, to be honest. It's fun, but I mainly enjoy just being in the overworld and just normally playing it, and that's it, seriously. Oh man, this really is a disaster, isn't it? Kinda, not really. It's fun. It's going to be very fun. Also, hello to everyone that is watching. Oh yeah, I can see how many views I have. Hello! Welcome to the stream. It's a bit of a disaster at the moment, but it's going to be perfectly alright. Alright. Ooh, mushrooms. Oh great, that will be great for food. Oh, and now to decide, where do I want to go and where do I want to live? That's always the hardest. Oh, mountain. Ooh, that could actually be great. But first off, of course, wood. Those sheep are way too loud. My god, it's so annoying. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. First step is always to get wood. It always has been and it always will be. Oh, that's my own audio coming through. Whoops. Alright. Hello sheepies. I might have to kill you in a minute because, you know, I need wool. I can barely see my keys over what they're called, over my mic, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm sorry sheep, but you had to die for the greater good, and the greater good is my bed. Yeah, rest in peace, my beloveds. Alright, just please. Okay, I'm sorry that I murdered your entire family in front of you. That does not. I'm sorry. That is so sad. That is so sad for the little sheep, man. Oh, the little sheep. Oh, man. I'm sorry to that little sheep. Man, oh, man. Actually, I think this could be a cool place to, like, make a house on a mountaintop or something. I normally don't go for mountains. I normally just look up a village and just live there, which is what I did in my last world for Twitch. But I decided, let's not. Because otherwise I will be running around for like an hour or something just to, you know, find a village. And yeah, that's really, really stupid just to waste time on that. Sure, villagers can help in... Oh yeah, sheep. Villagers can help in trades and getting good armor and all that kind of stuff, but seriously, I think I should learn to live without them. Just running around a bit, seeing what we have around here. Where can I build a nice little home? Oh, alpacas or llamas? No clue what the difference is, to be honest. Is it bad that I don't have a clue about the difference? I don't know. Ooh, okay, that's really cool. What if I would just build a house in between that? Just in between those. I want to say cliffs, but it's not really a cliff, is it? You know what? Yeah, I like it. Oh, and I have chickens nearby. That's absolutely great. Alright. I've decided. This mountain will be my home. My lovely home mountain. My lovely mountain home. Going to get rid of this tree and then make a little shack to live in and just dig and hopefully find some iron really fast, and the same for diamonds, obviously. So we can go to the Nether, which is going to be really scary, to be honest. So yeah. Alright. I got the wood. Ooh, we even get some snow. That... Oh. I almost fell. Is that swamp? It is swamp. Wait, is it? It looks like it kind of looks like a swamp. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. If I'm going to live, I really should make a staircase like really soon, because I don't feel like, you know, having to jump every time I try to get up. But let's start with, you know what? Let's start with a pickaxe, then I can get some stone, you know, and coal. So I can make torches and hopefully not die in the night. I don't like that. Oh, nighttime really scares me. In Minecraft, to be specific. Nighttime in the normal world, perfectly fine. It's really a vibe. It truly is a vibe. Alright. Some stone. I can't remember if I can mine coal with a wooden pickaxe. Apparently I can. Good to know. Really good to know. Beep boop. Alright. Just a bit more stone, so I have at least some. Okay, then at least my mouse has to work, otherwise I can't really get the stone, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. Oh yeah, I also need enough for a furnace, that's right. That's right. Going to make my own little mountain home. Gonna be great. I really lift my crafting table up there, really. Okay, that wasn't really the smartest thing to do. But, you know, it's alright. Oh, almost. Oh, that's a zombie. I don't like that. Be gone, zombie. I really don't like zombies or any mobs, to be honest. Well, yeah. Even bats. Although I'm literally called Vampire Parade and I have an icon of a bat. They are kind of annoying. But to be honest, so am I. We're going to get an axe because screw it, why not? I want more sticks. Too good. I'll go with wooden shovel. You get like... Okay, I need to get that flatter, but first I gotta get rid of this tree. It's going to be an ugly house, I can promise you that already. Like, I'm not an expert in building houses. All the houses I build are really ugly. You know? It might be ugly. It's a home. I don't know what a quote is. There's some kind of quote, so... it's not a house, it's a home. Oh, okay, I got to plug in my laptop, great. Yeah, okay, it's good again. This can be the most beautiful home or the most ugly home ever, to be honest. But you know, it will be really easy to make a staircase if I just get a lot of stone from mining when looking for iron and all that kind of stuff. I don't want snowballs, but okay, thank you, I guess. I really don't need them. I don't even remember if they can hurt anyone anymore right now. Because they used to be able to hurt people, I believe, but then there was an update and I'm not sure, but who knows, we will find out. Maybe I will test it out on chicken, you know? Maybe one poor little chicken will have to die by a snowball. I'm really sorry, chickens. The dirt. A bit, that is my wood. I am not using my wood to build a stupid little floor. Right. Hi, chicken. Okay, let's test that. I just missed. Great. That really didn't do anything for me, huh? Alright, this is my temporary staircase. It's really ugly, but it works. It works, and that's the only thing I can wish for right now. Something that works. And now I need to, you know, build a home because, yeah, the sun is already kind of going down, and I don't feel like dying, you know. Alright, I want to get rid of this little place. The plus side is that I have a bed, so I can actually sleep, which is really, really nice. Alright, where to build? I'm not going to use logs. How good that might look, I'm not going to use logs because, man, I won't have any wood left if I would do that. Really ugly. It's going to be a bloody scrap. Excuse me. That sounded really weird. I thought it was like a skeleton shooting an arrow, but luckily it wasn't. Okay, though. My ugly little square shack is going to be... Oh yes, great. And I'm going to put doors there, so I can go to my ugly stairs faster. And you know what? For now, I'll allow the dirt to be part of my home. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. I think I should actually build it one higher, to be honest. But you know what? We will figure that out later. Okay, can't reach that. Dang it, can't reach that. And now I'm going to die. Just kidding, I'm not. That is one too high. Great! I really just... Man. Okay, it's going to be very ugly, I can promise you that, because 2 types of wood. But I need a stupid little shack where I can sleep in. Hello, chicken. Okay, the chicken has now become part of our... Well, my little stupid home. Alright, yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just make a bed and say, screw it, I'm going to build in the morning. Let's do that. A bed. My beloved little bed. You know what? It could be really cool to make this just a glass wall so I could just look at the sunset. Oh, that would be beautiful. I know I can't sleep. It's still day. First thing we're going to do is daytime again. What the hell was that? No clue. It's just get enough of the... Is it spruce wood? I think it's spruce wood. Like, build the rest of the home. Maybe do some cool detailing because this is a disaster. I mean, oak and spruce? Wait, is it spruce? Yeah, it's spruce. I was thinking about birch, which was the really light one. Alright. Also, I should... Let's do that first. Let's make a furnace and get some food. You know what? This chicken is just going to be part of my life now. I've decided you're part of my family. If I ever find a name tag, I will name you something. And just to be safe, I'm going to lock you up. I really... Yeah, never mind. Man's got out. We will get him back somehow. And I see sugar cane, which is really great. But first, wood. Wood. I don't think I'm going to spend all too long on the house, because I know I will just keep on building a stupid house, which... Man, I really need to stop doing, because that's all I end up doing. Like, I build a house and that's just it. That's just it. I'm never going further. Okay, that's a lie. I went to the nether on, like, my own world. But I was scared because I heard a ghost and I didn't want to continue anymore, so I went back home. Also, I spawned in a really shitty spot. There was literally nothing around. Also, these chickens, I like the chickens. The chickens are going to be my family around here. I really need to make a pen for them so they can be safe from little dangers. I mean, from dangers. So they can't be eaten up by any bad little zombies or whatever. Alright. I think I'm going to cut 1 or 2 more trees, and then I think I should have enough at least. Somewhat a ride home. You know what? I'm just going to build my upper level shack, and then no. Where is my staircase thingy? I need food. I need food! Please give me food. I require sustenance. Oh, this was really stupid. I need to... Yeah, that was also very stupid. Alright. Oh, man. Going to make doors. Great, oak doors. Yeah. Let's get rid of that and that. Kapow. Kapow. Perfection. It's not really, but it's fun. Right. Thank heavens I have food. Beep beep boop boop. Beep beep beep. Well, you know what? I'm going to wait a bit for that. What was I going to do? Oh yes. Screw it. This is going to be a log. Not that one. Screw that on. Yes. Okay. 2. Yeah, I do need a 3. And then 1 of those. Oh, wait, this oak. Dang it. I didn't want to use oak for that. Kapow. Oh man. This really do be a disaster. At least I have enough. I'm really not making the best decisions, then am I? Oh. Hello. Hello, little chick. Go into my house. Become part of my family. Please. I want a nice family. You could be part of the nice family. Please. Please. I beg you. I really want a chicken to be part of the family, man. I don't know why, but chickens are so cute in Minecraft. Like, they have no reason to be that cute. They're annoying sometimes, but they're cute. Alright, you know what? The floor we can do later. And get rid of that, that. And all of this. Yes, you're very nice, chicken, but you should get inside the house. Where you will be safe, you know? Where I can protect you from all the bad stuff. Because I really don't want it to die. Pretty cute. Alright, get rid of you. You, and you. Wait, no, not that. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, man. Alright, that one. And then the same for these. I will probably change it later, but you know, for now, my beautiful little shack is going to be perfect. I need to be able to ring up. 1, 2, 3. And then continue. That's still the wrong type of wood. Great. Keep using the wrong type. Wait. Dang it, man! Okay, I really need to... Okay, at least this is done. What do I want to do with this? You know what? I can make that one higher. Make like a little... You know what? We're doing that. We're going to make a little with... I don't know the name for it, but like a tilted... That was not supposed to happen, but a tilted roof thingy. Gonna be fun. Okie dokie. And using... Alright. One up here. 1 up. And 1... Wrong type of wood. I thought I was jumping on the bed. Okay, then not. Okay, then not. I just wanted to jump on the bed, but apparently that is not allowed. Alright. And one of these. Oh. Great, if not to a zombie, I will literally die of just falling. That's just going to happen, no doubt about it. And then we put one of those there. That's really ugly, to be honest. To be fair, it doesn't look good. But you know what? Screw it. Hi, chicken. We're going to extend this one by one bit, so kapow, kapow. Should be fun. Oh, another egg. Thank you, chicken. Please come into the home so I can actually protect you, chicken. Don't want you to die. You know. I already spent like almost a... Dang, it's the same problem here. You know what? What would work for this? What would... would that... just like that? You know what? Let's do that. No, that's ugly. Going to be extended. Okay. It's really something else trying to figure this all out, man. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's ugly. Okay. One of them. And then I can just... Pow. Bang. Bam. I made stairs for absolutely no reason. Why? Why? Why am I so stupid? Alright. Well. You know, I could, like, put glass in between them. Maybe that would be cool. Speaking of glass, I would need sand for that. So we're going to get sand soon. Can I put a pillar inside of it? Yeah, it would have to be a 2-1. Too wide. Because I want some windows. There are going to be windows there. I've decided. Get rid of that and that. I don't know why, but I really like how I always build my houses with like a lot of window space. Is it because I'm scared to see what's outside there? Perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, it totally is. Oh man. Like in a different world, I found a perfect place on a hill. Which was just amazing. And man, to be honest, I really want to play that again. This is going to be my very big wall of glass. Specifically for to look at the sunset. That's what I want to say. Also, this looks ugly. And I don't need it this high. Yeah, I do think I have to have it this high. Let's just... How long does it take for the sunset? Am I fast enough to run downstairs? For some more wood? Yeah, I am. Okay, I am. Dang it. Wood. I really don't want any mobs to spawn, so I always try to sleep as early as I can. Oh man. Okay, screw it, we're going to build back up. I really should choose those saplings. Let's do that, and go up. Pow. Oh, there's another one. Great, then I might be able to get a very big tree. It would be great. And I really need to implement those stairs. Alright. Jump. Bam. I cannot sleep yet, that's unfortunate. Oh, let me sleep, please. I don't want any mobs to spawn. Fine, I'll build some of the roof. Really ugly roof. Just basically planks. Then again, everything's been... Oh, wait. The chicken! The chicken has come home! Hello? I cannot make torches or something? It wasn't in my crafting recipe. Okay. Like that. I also realized that I still have a grass floor. Which is just why. This will be like just a normal wall. Should I put a window there? No. You know, I think that outer layer of wood, I will replace that with stairs. Maybe that would look like not there. Let's get rid of that. But all along that way, just stairs. You know those dogwood villages with the like the pointed roofs? They are so cute, and I want something like that. Dang it, man! You really don't want to. Man, I just want a nice home, and I don't want it. Yes, good. That's what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Give me my Give me my stairs. Give me. Okay, okay. Let's just. Pow. Okay. I need more stuff. More wood. More logs. All right. We're just going to destroy this whole, I want to say forest, but it's not really forest. Oh man. Dang it! Now I have to go up again. Wait, I still have the pickaxe, great. You know what? We're going to get some more stone. So I can make more, you know, stone tools. Which are way better than iron. Is there anything there? Good, there isn't. Good. Good, very good, very good. I really don't like any kind of mobs. I really want to see like a glow squid. Because I haven't seen any yet. And they look really cute. Like normal squids, okay, great, you exist. I don't care. But the glow squids, just adorable. They're just so bloody adorable, man. Oh, really? Really? Ah! Nothing happened. And I saw an Enderman going away, but bloody hell. I don't. Please leave me alone, creeper. Look, that's how I react when I just see one creeper. Imagine a lot of zombies and a lot of, you know. I don't want to go up to make. You know what? I'm going up to make that stupid. What's it called, an axe? It's called an axe. But yeah, I don't like creepers. I don't like them. Sure, they can be very cute, I guess, but I don't like them. I really don't. I don't want anything to do with them. I'm sorry if that breaks their hearts. Do creepers even have hearts? I don't know, but I'm sorry, creepers, but I really don't want to be anywhere near you. If I can avoid it, then I will. I really don't want to see any creepers around, to be honest. Oh man. I really don't like them. Imagine me going into a cave. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. It's really going to be a problem. Alright. I'm still taking quite long to build an actual shack. Why did I decide to make it so ugly though? Okay, you're going with me. Because why not? And the sand. Sand. And there went my shovel. Great, I did pick it up. That's good. Oh man. I need food. But I need. Alright. Alrighty. Yes, my wood. More wood. The creeper really scared me, man. I really don't like that. I really don't. Such a real big trouble with me and just playing Minecraft. Mr. Chicken! Okay, we're going to build it up so Mr. Chicken can't escape. So please stay here for a bit, Mr. Chicken. Did I want to make that? Yeah, he did kind of make that one. Wait, Mr. Chicken. Screw it, we're going to use that one. I really need to get glass for that. Alright, let's finish the roof first. So I can be a bit safer at night. And then get more sand. So I can make windows. And Mr. Chicken will be safe. That's just going to be it. We're going to make sure that Mr. Chicken is safe. Technically it should be Mr. Chicken. Because otherwise it will be a rooster. Yeah, Miss Chicken. Sorry, Miss Chicken. I'm really sorry. Man. Alright. If I can make some lanterns, that would be really cute. But for now, it's just going to be this. You know, I'm going to remove those two and put glass there when I have glass, but I don't have that yet. So, well, I do have it, I just don't have enough. And let's make a chest for the random stuff. Chest. And I also should get... Oh yeah, wait, I need those sticks. I need to get another shovel. I don't know why, but I really want to call it a spoon. Because it just looks like a spoon. Goodbye, Mr. Chicken, I will be back soon. With some with some sand to make glass from, and then make sure you're safe. That's all I want. For Mr. Chicken. I really keep calling him Mr. Chicken. You know what? It's Mr. Chicken now. I don't care. I don't care that it should be called Miss Chicken. Because otherwise it would be a rooster. I don't care. It's going to Mr. Chicken. It's Mr. Chicken now. My beloved. If I can find the name tag, I will use it on Mr. Chicken. No regrets, seriously. Ooh, cave. Also, no, I have no armor yet. Also, I want a bit of the mushroom so I can just make mushrooms too. And eat that for forever. So I don't have to worry about the whole food situation. If it would give me some, thank heavens. There I go. And then I need some of the others as well. But yeah, then my whole food situation will be sorted. Although it can't really stack the stew, so that's a little annoying. Oh yeah, I was here for sand. That's right. I really get distracted way too easily, man. That's not really the best thing. Also, ooh, flowers. I see flowers. I can dye my bed a funny color. But it would be a fun color. Should I go with a classic red? Wow, russet clad. Or I can go like, I don't know. I wish they would have a darker red. Instead of the bright red is cool. But I want a darker red. Oh, and there is. That's cool. That's cool. I need one of those different mushrooms for the food, but I cannot find it. Or I can go for this color. No. We're going for red. I have decided. Beautiful red. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful red. And I really need another mushroom. Mushroom! Please, I need you. Oh, there are more. Oh, yeah, that's cheap. I remember it. Oh, bloody hell. It's almost like I'm blind or something to those mushrooms. Yeah, you know what? I like the place I picked out. It's nice. It's going to be a great home. Oh, time to eat. And I even have an alpaca nearby. Although not sure if I like that. I hope I'm running the right way. Yeah, I am. I can see my ugly little house there. Great. My beloved ugly little house. Oh, I really need to sort of food situation though, because I have literally nothing. Because I don't have the different type of, you know. Oh. Okay, the grass transformed into that. Because of the tree, good to know. Squid, make a black bed. I can make a black bed. I wish there are fish. Okay, sorry, we're going fish hunting now because I need food. I don't like that sound. I really don't like it. I'm sorry, fishies. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, salmon. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I have bone meal. Is it bone meal or is it dye? I don't know. One of the two. Okay, fine. Just... I really get distracted too easily. Okay, let's hope I get to the top of my house in time. To the top of my house. To the top of my mountain, that's what I want to say. Beep boop, doop doop doop. More glass. I didn't get enough flowers. I am stupid. I've got it. Wait, is that right? Let's see. Alright, red one. Let's remove the bed. Let's get the bed. Yes, it does work great. Alright, we have a red bed now. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Too good. Oh man. And I need to make my food soon as well. Otherwise, I'm going to die. And that's not something I want to happen, you know. It's really not. Please, I just need 2 more glass and then I can make a few windows. Please. One more, hurry up before the night. So I can be safe, so Mr. Chicken can be safe. That's all I need. That's all I need to happen. Great. Alright, hey. Now I have 60. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And there. And there. Oh, I really need 2 more for... Okay, also, let's put some torches. Dang it, I almost choked on my saliva. Also, remember to drink, kids. And I don't mean like alcohol, but like normal water. You need to stay hydrated, okay? It's very... Oops. It's very important. To stay hydrated. I need 2 more, come on. I need to get more coal. Okay, if I have like 6 pieces again, I will just bake my fish and go. That's just going to be it. I think fish is going to be my main staple of food. Until I make a farm and I, you know, get bread. But yeah. Oh yes, I need to make those things. And a 1 and a 2. And then we get rid of that one. And place it there. And then we can get rid of that one. And place it there. No, Mr. Chicken, you're not allowed to escape. I'm going to make you a little... You know what? What if I just make him a pit where he can stay in? Just a nice little pit with some grass just here in the corner. Just dig down a bit. Was that an egg? No, it was not. Okay, good to know. I thought I got an egg, but no. You disappoint me. Just kidding. I love you. I love you, my little chicken. And we're going to use... Is that going to look ugly? Probably. You know what? Maybe I'll just make a cobblestone floor and I have enough cobblestone. But I don't have that yet. So it's just going to be this for now. Yes. Speaking of cobblestone, I need another pickaxe. I think that should be it for now. Just going to have to dig a bit. You know what? Screw it. We're going to make a farm. Yeah. An ugly little farm. It might be ugly, but it will hopefully keep me alive. Alright. Get rid of those. Goodbye, Mr. Chicken. And let's eat some fish. I really need them. Family for Mr. Chicken. What if I just make a chicken farm inside of my... That tree is really long. I'm not going to cut it down now because that would just take forever. So we're not doing that. Let's get rid of this tree first and then we can make a little stupid place for a farm. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have a bucket, so I will have to find a little water pit. Dang it. Not again. I hate it when trees are too tall and you can't reach the top of them, man. Really annoying. Another egg. No, let's get that coal. Going to get some coal. And... Oh no, that's... I could make this like a little farm. It's a little low. So I'm not sure I like that. So my keyboard is like really heating up, man. My fingers are almost burning. This is not good. Not fun. But... yeah, it is what it is, you know. Oh man. Okie dokie. Great. At least I have enough coal. You know what? Let's get some... I'm just really using this. Wow. You know what? Screw it. Let's finish up this wooden pickaxe and then go after the stone one. Yes. Alright, great. Now we can get a little faster with digging. I wonder if there's a shipwreck nearby. Maybe I could find some copper. I still don't really know the use of copper, but hey, it's something. I know you can make lightning rods, I believe, but there isn't that much lighting in Minecraft, to be honest. Like, great, a cow. Good, Mr. Cow. You will have to survive, so I can get some leather. I should find some other cows as well. First I should make a bloody farm though. Otherwise I'm just really screwed. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think this should be it for coal. And get some more cobble just to be safe. So that the floor can be pretty. Can also use andesite. Is that andesite? I think it is. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You know what? This is fine for now. 35, that's... No, that's not a nice number. I don't like those sounds. I really don't. Okay, I just going to have to find... Hello, llama. I won't hit you, otherwise you will kill me with your spit. And I don't fancy that, you know? I don't think anybody would fancy that. Oh, more copper, I didn't even realize. More copper. I really think I need copper, to be honest. My other world I have like a lot of copper and I don't actually use it. I mean, what can I use it for? Oh, you know what? This could be a great... I really want to make this a harbor, but you know, for now it can be an ugly little... The amount... stuff. I don't know. Sugarcane, great. Yeah. Let's see what's behind here. See if there's a better spot to make a farm. I don't really think so, to be honest. Alright. Can I get up here? I can. That's good. That's very good. More squids. I can kill them for my bed. But no, I shall not. I shall not. My ugly house. You know what? I really wish there was a pond around here where I could make my farm, but there isn't. So I don't have my dirt with me. Dang it. I really am not prepared for anything, am I? I'm not. Really am not. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we just got to deal with it. I really hope that the creeper is gone. I don't fancy seeing that creeper again. Seems like he's gone. Yeah, yeah. What if I just use this as a farm place? Just... And... oh. Okay, I'm going down that. Oh yes. More saplings. Great. Also, I need to get seeds, otherwise I don't really get one. Great. 1 seed. 2 seeds. 3 seeds. Well, you know, it's better than nothing. No, that could actually work. Yeah, you know what? Let's just boop. I need more dirt. Let's get some dirt. It's going to be a weird little farm, but it's going to work, hopefully. I can only hope, to be honest. Okay, this should be enough. We just... Kapow! And... oh, come on. Alright. Does it go 3? I do think it can go 3. And 3, you're in the way. I'm not going to cut this. I hate oak trees that do this. Like, I don't want to spend forever trying to figure out where all your blocks are so that you can finally despawn. Oh, man. Okay. Seeds and the dirt. Build this up. Doot. Screw it there. And then we can just... does that work? I can only hope that it will work. If it will work, I will be really happy about that. It seems to be kind of working, which is great for me. Alrighty, I think this should be perfect. I think I figured it out. Stupid little farm at... Stupid little farm. It is a stupid little farm, but hey, it works. It seems to be like... Okay, great. Now, let's go back upstairs and... You know what, screw it, I'm going to make some stairs. Because I don't... Oh yeah, wait, I need stairs for my roof first. Otherwise I'm stuck with whatever that is. Also, I need to get rid of that outer layer of wood. Because stairs are going to go there. Another egg. Great. Was that family of Mr. Chicken? I don't know. Maybe I should give Mr. Chicken a friend. That could be nice. The chicken. Be really nice. I hope Mr. Chicken would like a little friend. Wouldn't it? Yeah, that would technically be their child. Seriously, I need to find a name tag for my beloved Mr. Chicken. I really need to find one. Okay, and... Oh, there's another chicken. Buongiorno, Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken is locked inside my home. That sounded really bad, to be honest, but yeah, he is. I need more food. That's one thing. Let's do you in there. And... Ooh, in real life, me also needs food, so I might get some soon. Otherwise, I will go hungry, and that's not good. Just kidding, I won't go hungry that fast, but... Yeah, it would be nice to have some food, to be honest. Man, really? Really do this to me? That's dumb. That, and that. And something else I was going to do. Yes, I was going to make a floor. Hello, Mr. Chicken. I know. Oh wait, I need sleep. I don't want monsters. Monsters are not allowed here. So be gone. Oh, thank you for another egg. Unfortunately, I really can't do much with just eggs, man. It's really sweet of you, but I can't do much with it. I know. Goodbye, bed. For a second. Alright, bed can go back. I have to say, although it's a bit of an ugly house, it's my ugly house. It's my home. It's a home for Mr. Chicken. And I couldn't be happier. Mr. Chicken, my beloved. Oh, man. Ooh, 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 ooh. Kapow. Kapow. I think that after I'm done with the floor, and after I get some more food, I should probably go mine. And I think I might actually do the same thing I did before, which is basically just make mine inside of my own, just make a staircase downstairs and just make, what's it called, my, dang it, make my mine downstairs. Because that is easy. Alright, we're using a few of those for the staircase, because I'm not waiting until I have enough cobble for it. Screw the roof for the moment. Staircase. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Flower be gone. Pow. Place that one there. Get rid of that one. Well, it's something. Really could have done. That's not. Alright. Now it should kind of work. So yeah, if I have more stairs then it should work. Fill that one up. Alright. Oh great, it has grown. It has grown my first weed. Alright. Sure, let's just get rid of this bloody tree. I hate this tree. I really hate this tree, man. Also, I keep hearing like a squeaky noise, and I'm not sure if it's just my desk or if it's skeletons, but I'm just going to say it's my desk. Let's just keep it at that. Also, I'm going to murder some fishes again. I can't see any. Oh, never mind. I can see some fish. I need you as food, my beloveds. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little fishies. Dang it. Don't evade my eggs. Man. Got one. But I need a bit more than one. Come on. Alright, I have some more fish again. That's good. That's really, really good. Also, to the one viewer still watching, I hope that's not me. But hi! Hope you're enjoying it so far. Me failing kind of at Minecraft. Okay, I might... hello, little ones. I might have to kill a few of you. Dang it. Iron. That is good. You know what? Let's get this. Oh, there's more, there's more. Let's get rid of you, and then we can do it like that. Yes. Oh, there's even more. Dang it. This is going to be hard. Let's see if this... 1, 2. Even more. That's great. Oh man, finally I have some iron, and I didn't even go into a mine for it. Yes. Yes! Yes! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Alright, great. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, great. I'm stuck there. How much? I only have 3 fish. That's not a lot, but I hope the wheat will grow soon, and then I can make some bread, which would be easier for food. And no, I'm not going to kill Mr. Chicken. I refuse. I simply refuse. No, just not gonna happen. I do need some more stairs, so screw it. 3, you're going to die. My apologies. Wait, didn't I have more of this already? Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh man. Yeah, I had enough of that wood. Okay, never mind. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. That goes a lot. That goes really a lot faster. Alright, let's start with... Yeah, I gotta start with food. Gotta use you for some stairs. 12 should be enough. And you back, you back, you back. Oh, wait, no, I need the oak. Oh, my beloved chicken. You're so cute and sweet and clucking. You couldn't do anything. Well, you could be in the wrong place when I am laying my floor, but you're not anymore, so that's good. You know what? I like this. It might be ugly, but it's my home. Okay, no, I have my fish and in the iron goes. What to do with the iron first though, because I could go for a pickaxe, but I think I'd rather go for armor. Guess I'm just scared of what would happen if I wouldn't have armor, you know? That's just me. But let's get a stone pickaxe and a stone axe because I need more wood. And which way do I want it to go? You know what? I think I make my staircase in this corner. So, Mr. Chicken, you will have to get out of the way. Thank you. Thank you. You're such a good chicken. You behave so well. Man, I really love Mr. Chicken. Oh, that looks sinister. He kind of looks sinister, guys. Gotta be careful with Mr. Chicken. Perhaps he is out for a kill. I hope not, but I really hope not. I don't want to die by Mr. Chicken. Also, I need to make sure that Mr. Chicken can't go down here, otherwise it might be a bit dangerous for him. And I don't want that. I don't want it to be dangerous for Mr. Chicken. And stair here. Okay, there's Mr. Chicken. Okay, that's good. You know what? I think I will just make a tiny little room underneath here and mine further down for what's it called for mine? Down 1 and 2 and 3. That I did kind of choose a stupid spot to make a mine because I'm at 48 height. You know what? This is going to be my store space. Storage. That's not what I wanted. My storage space. And I will just choose one of the many caves outside as a mine. It will scare me, but it is better if I do it like that. This is just going to be the place where I put all my furnaces, and who knows what else. Like, Minecraft music kind of has the same vibe as like after music, because I think it's played on the same instrument. I can't be, I'm not sure, but if I am, great. If I'm not, sad. But it sounds so nice and calming, but then you also have like really creepy sounds. I really don't appreciate those. Okie dokie. My stupid little store space. Maybe I will put an enchantment table here if I even ever get one. Okay, I think that's just as far as I can go. Otherwise, I just outside of the wall, really. Oh man. Maybe this could be also a fine space for Mr. Chicken to be safe. If I put enough torches in, then it should be. I'm not going to make the ceiling into like actual stone right now because that would take forever and so much materials, and I don't really have that much as it is. But you know what? It's going to be nice. Oh, great that I already had another one. Yeah. Okie doke, and another torch there and there. Should be great storage. I also hit a water. My beloved water. Oh yeah, I need to check if it's night or not, otherwise I'm kind of screwed, you know. I don't really want to go outside and have mobs there. But luckily I have a house where no mobs can get in, which is good. Which is really, really good. No, I was thinking maybe I should do a hardcore series sometimes, but then I realized, maybe I should just start with just doing normal. Did I even look it in? I didn't. Now I will. Are you sure you want to look the difficulty of this world? This will set the world to always be normal and you will never be able to chance it again. Yes. And I cannot escape my fate of it being on normal. I could also just put it on easy, but I mean, it's kind of too simple. Alright, was my downstairs space good? I need torch there and torch there just to be safe, but for the rest it's good. And then I'm going to check on... what's it called? Oh great, I have so much cobblestone now. I'm going to check on the farm. Mr. Chicken, stay back. Hopefully see some more weed. Perfect. And you can go away. Oh, one part of the staircase done. Dang it, nothing has grown yet. But if... it's... I think there might be some lava there, which is good. I mean, still won't be low enough to get some actual good stuff, I think. That's just cool. But yeah, I could just make a ladder down and just mine there. Or find one of the other caves I could go into. But who knows what to do, that's really the question. Let's keep it at this for now. Hey, another egg. What if that just spawned a chicken and it drowned? That would be sad. I would be responsible for killing family of Mr. Chicken. Okay, you're going to make armor. Because I want protection. At least a bit of protection, you know? There aren't enough cows around for me to get leather, so... This is just going to have to be it. Did I use all of it? Don't tell me. I did use all of it. I'm an idiot! Truly. Great, I'm stupid. So bloody stupid. You know what, screw it. All staircases. Oh, I thought I made a whole stair. Great that I didn't, because that would be way too much. And I also want another set of wood one. Spruce planks, and no, I want spruce. Okie doke. I'm going to make a staircase of like 3 wide. Way too many, but okay. 3 or 4. Maybe it would look better, who knows. Perfection! Oh. Pardon, that's not supposed to be there. That's also not where that's supposed to be. Oh man, it's never really going well, is it? I do have dirt for this. Yes. Yes. Dirt. One of those. Wow. Oh, okay. I won't have enough cobblestone for this, but that's alright. At least not enough stairs, but I do have enough cobblestone. No, that doesn't look too bad if I say so myself, but yeah. Others are probably just like, your house is a literal square. So ugly. I know it's ugly, but I really suck at building, okay. That should be enough, hopefully. Good, Mr. Chicken is staying inside. That's exactly what I want. Oh man. Oh, okay. They just fell. Good. Kapow. 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 There. 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 Oh, why is it like this sometimes? It's really not nice. But it is what it is, I guess. Boom. And boom. And wait, no. Right? I'm not sure if I'm right. Yeah. 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 You kidding me? I'm missing 1. I'm missing 1. How could you do this to me? You know what? Screw it. It's going to be a little stupid. Thing like that. With a torch on top. It does look kind of nice. Can't say that for my house, but at least the staircase towards my house is kind of cool. I think if I have some more food, we'll get some more food, and then I think I will prepare to go into the mine shaft, or at least in those caves down there. I really am not looking forward to it, but it is what it is, and it has to happen someday. You know, I could just get a whole lot of kelp, but kelp, it doesn't feed all that well. So I'm just going to see if there anything I can dispose of for some food. A goat. Do goats give anything? Because I didn't even know we had goats for the longest time. Till recently. I'm really sorry, goat. Oh, I really didn't get anything, huh? Mr. Goat? Why? Oh yes, finally I found one of those other thingies. Other mushrooms. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, give me all the mushrooms. Yes, 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 yes. I think I need 8 because I have 8 of the other one. Come on. One more. One more. Yes, alright. Okay, now I have 9. Okay, that's also fine. A cow. No, I can't kill it yet because I'm not sure if... Oh, good. There are at least 2. There is a cave. Do I want to see? Cave. You know what? I'm not going in there right now. I need food. That's my excuse. I need food. I really don't. Okay, I really was scared for a second that I was in a cave. Luckily, I wasn't. Dang it. That wasn't supposed to happen. You know, I really, really want to figure out how I can, like, put an emulator on my laptop so I can play, what's it called? A Nuzlocke with Pokemon. Because that would be so much fun. You know what, screw it, we're going to try that egg. Maybe another, no egg, no baby chick. But it would be so cool to have, like, an emulator and that I can play Nuzlocke. I really want to do that. Mr. Chicken likes it downstairs. Good to know. There was something I needed to do. Yes, food. And now I need sticks. And then I can make... Oh, never mind. I didn't need sticks for bloody balls. Okay. Mushroom. Wow. Wow. Hello, Mr. Chicken. And you know what? Since it's still safe, I'm going to take a quick break and get some more water because you need to stay hydrated. Okay, I will be back in a sec. Here we go. Alright guys, I am back, but I do have a snack, so you will probably hear me eating for a bit. Sorry. I'm really hungry. Get yourself some snacks, people. Get yourself some snacks. Eat. Enjoy your food. Because I will as well. You know? Check on it. I need to figure something out. Am I back? Yes, I'm good. Very good. Just going to take a little bite and then we will be back. Hello to the other viewer and Cape in. Hello. Hope you're doing well. That a quick. Great. Choking on my. But I just had a short break, and now we're going to go back to Minecraft. Alright, what was I? Yes, I had food fixed, sort of, and I will need to go into... Mr. Chicken, be careful! If you didn't know yet, this is Mr. Chicken. If I ever find a name tag, he will be named Mr. Chicken, because he deserves to be named. And I am going into the mine shaft if I get a bit more food. And I do have 6 already. I'm going to get a few torches. And another pickaxe, just to be safe. I really used up all my 6, huh? Alright, let's get 2 more of these. And you know what, let's also take some wood with me. So I can make a crafting... Okay, let's actually get some wood downstairs. Just to be safe. You know what? We're also going to get another shovel. Another spoon, as I like to call them. Let's go. Spoon time. They really look like spoons though, so... I understand they're called shovels. But spoons is much funner. Much more fun. Right, I really suck at English, don't I, huh? Man, oh man. Alrighty. Got my jacket on. Kinda chilly. Although my room is like in like all the time. It can get kind of chilly. Nice. Great. Now, oh, the sun is almost setting, so you know what? We're going to wait a bit and check on the farm, and then we will go into the caves, although I'm still really scared. Also, look at this! I made a new little suit! Wait, can I... That's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. Dang it. Which one is it? It's F5. I got a little coat with a bed on it. You can barely see the bed, but I spent way too much time in this. I look so bad. I really look like a disaster, but I mean, I kind of like it. It's like a cool coat. Oh no, you're kidding me. I didn't feel in my neck. Guys, my neck is a void. Like an absolute void. Oh man, that's a disaster. Right, I will check on the farm. Thank you for another egg, Mr. Chicken. I will check on the farm. And then I think I will... you know what? Then I will go into the mines. I really don't want to, but it is what it is. It has to happen. I should have left the wheat upstairs. Dang it, it hasn't grown yet. That's unfortunate. Should make one of those... What's it called? I'm just going to call it a recycle button bucket. Because I don't know the proper term. And that one go there. That one. You know what? We're going to make 1 more stew, 1 more of that, 1 more of that. Another... I don't have enough wood for another bowl. But I had another bowl already. Okay. Give me a mushroom stew. Yes. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The coal can go back there. I have enough tools. I have enough stuff. I only need to get a bit more wood so that I can take that downstairs. Downstairs. And into the cave. That's what I meant. You know what I meant, I hope, at least. Going to be a disaster. I should have left blocks to make a staircase, but okay. Okay. Which one am I going to? Because there's another one there. And maybe that's a bit safer to go into. I really want to be sure, to be honest. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Wait, no, that wasn't here, that was there. I really hope I can find a mine shaft, to be honest, because that would be so nice. So easy. I can't see anything. Also,
the downside is, because there haven't been any mobs, I don't have a... This is just a hole. There's literally nothing, it's just a bloody hole. Great. Dang it. And that is not supposed to happen. No, let's build a little tower of a few blocks. You know what? You're going to use cobble because cobble is more expandable. Little tower so that I kind of know where I have to go. Boop boop. And a torch. We will be going down. Never mind! We won't be! Please leave me alone. I need to make a shield. Be gone. Leave. Another one? Seriously, you kidding me? Thank God it's just only zombies and not like skeletons or creepers. Let me knock that off before like they actually come. Because I don't want that. Can't see anything else. Torch. Put those in my other hand because I don't have a shield anyway, so why not? Alright. I really don't want to. I really wish I could just not. But you know, I will have to eventually. Really dark. I don't like this. See, that section is really dark. Can just put some torches down there. It should be okay. Just put some torches here so nothing can spawn anymore. It should help. A bit. And just close this off. To be safe. That's really just... I hear one of my own. I hear a bat. I hear one of my beloveds. My little bat. Also, at least on Twitter. I'm not sure if I did that here. But, you know what? I'm going to refer to chats as bats. Because that's cute. At least I think so. I think it's cute to call them bats. My cute little bats that are not that talkative, but you know what? That's oh. Hello, good sir. I wish you would just know. Please give me your bow, by the way, because I need one. Okay, that was... You literally didn't drop anything! Why are you like this? Just trying to get some good stuff, and it just... No. Also, which level am I? Oh, only 65. That's the... I'm not getting really far, huh? Oh, never mind. He dropped bones. You know what? Screw it. We're going to, We're going back to the farm. Because I have bones. Which means I can make bone meal. Which means I can get more food. Because I really need that. Also, this is just a stupid hole. I'm going to close this off before I get scared. And yeah. Dang it, I almost fell again. Really. I have zero control. That's a lie. I do have control, but I just really kind of suck, man. I really suck. Ooh, I see that things have somewhat grown. It is good. And nice. No, those aren't full grown yet, I think. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, I should have left some bones so I could, like, get wolves and dogs. But I didn't think it through. Great. At least I'm getting closer with the wheat now. Are you for? I can literally make one bread. Only one bread. Chicken. Hello, Mr. Chicken. I don't have any seeds anymore, otherwise I would have given you some. Oh, I do have more. Okay, but that's not the point. I need to go mining again. I really don't want to do that. Okay, I don't have the excuse of, oh, it's almost nighttime, let me get sleep. I don't have that anymore. Because it's not almost nighttime. I hate this. I truly do. Or just, Oh, no, I needed more torches, that's right. Is there any coal around here? Otherwise I'll just... Yeah, there's a lot of coal there. You know what? We're going to get that. Get some wood first. Make some good sticks. No, I am hoping for kind of a wandering trader maybe has something good, but I have no emeralds, so actually there's no use to wandering trader at the moment. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's get some of the... Did I think that was... Oh, never mind, the coal's here. Okay, good. Let's get some coal. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, I'm level 7. It doesn't do much when I don't have a enchantment table, but then again, I barely have anything. You know, it is what it is. Alright, torches. I want a few more, so sticks. And torches. Great, they don't stack up like that. Good to know. Alright. I'm gonna take another sip of my drink. Stay hydrated. And even if it's just tea, better enough. Obviously water would be the best to drink, because it's water. But yeah, tea should also be fine. Tea's nice. I like tea. I really like tea. Maybe a bit too much, but that's not the point right now. The point is, stay hydrated. I saw an enderman and it's really cute, but it scared me. Everything scares me, so to be honest, yeah. This little sounds and I love enderman. I really do. But I don't... Hello, Miss Enderman. It sounded like he said hi. That is the sweetest thing ever. I really hope that there's no one else here. Sorry, sir. Man, I just love him. Look at him. I wish I could look at him more, but like, I don't feel like dying by the hand of an enderman, you know. Oh, this is actually a great spot. Man. I don't know, can you name enderman? Can you like name them and keep them as a pet? To be honest, it would be better to keep it as a pet because it's not a pet, it's an enderman. Dang it! Oh nah, let me out! Man, I'm such a baby. And I want to keep an enderman as a pet. Alright, love. Not gonna work, is it? To be honest, I would love to meet Rambo. That would be so cool. Is it still there? I can't see it. Hope it died. Stupid Skelly. I don't like caves. Oh man. Sorry, Miss Enderman. He's just carrying a little block of dirt. He's so sweet. He's so polite. He's the best. And this is a dead end. Mr. Enderman, if you want to live here, you do you, honey. You do you. Oh, Mr. Enderman is also... Oh, dang it, I forgot it's nighttime. Alright, we gotta run upstairs. Because if I can make sure that no mobs spawn, then I will make sure of that. You know? Oh man. Oh man. Alright, I need some food. And I need to get the rest of that iron. So that I can what's it? So that I can make more armor and be safer and be not as scared to take down anything and everything. Mr. Chicken, you know you can't go outside. I specially built this house for you to make sure you would be safe. I know you can't go outside. I understand you would like to, but you can't. It's really dangerous. The Enderman isn't, but there are a lot of different creatures that are. I don't want you to die. I really like you, Mr. Chicken. I really like him. Oh no, and the man disappeared. Andy! Andy is gone! Andy, my beloved! Wait, did I? No, that was just a tree. Oh, there's a spider! You know what? That is great because I need. Is man stuck? No, he isn't. Thank you, mister. Thank you, Mr. Spider. Thank you very much. Really what I needed. Okay. My bat friend! My little bat! My beloved! Oh, look at him! I really get too happy about the stupidest stuff. But I am really happy to see a bat. I also had this really random idea, which I might actually still do, which is to draw Batman in a maid outfit. Because, you know, a lot of streamers, at least the streamers that I follow, like, bought maid outfits for a joke. Haha, funny. And I was thinking, you know, since I'm kind of like, well, I'm not really like Batman, but since my whole thing is bats and fan bias, what if I would do the same? Like, buy a maid outfit. And then I kept thinking, wait, this one kind of like Batman. What if Batman wore maid out? Ah! Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Please be gone. Thank you, goodbye. Don't come again. I really don't want you to come again. I don't like that. Ooh, I hear another one. I hear another friend. Hello, friend. I don't think friends can get out. Sorry, friend. Oh, that scares me. Oh, yay, friend got out. Yay, I'm happy. I'm so happy Mr. Friend got out. Oh, I could have wished more, really. That's a lie. I could wish for so much more. But I won't. Because, well, kinda selfish. You know, sometimes being selfish is alright. But you cannot bother us to that. Also, I really need to stop putting my feet to my desk because it just keeps shaking my desk and it makes me think there are skeletons when there aren't. So, could it be the same? Are you the same? No, you're not the same. Because the other one had like a block of dirt in his hands. You don't. Which is sad. But, hey, fair. There was a skeleton here. I am sure that there was a skeleton originally. No! He died! My bat! My baby bat died! Do they even have baby bats in Minecraft? Or do they just have, like, the normal size bats? I don't know, but, like, I'm sad that the bat is gone. The bat deserved better. My beloved little Betty. Betty the bat. Deserved so much more. And got absolutely nothing, and now it's just dead. Another bat! Oh, and danger escape. I don't like that. Is that the end? It's the ender. Oh no, this is the gravel ender man. You know what? I will call him Gray. Gray the gravel ender man. Love Gray. Gray's so great. Love he. He deserves the best. Just like Betty deserved the best, but unfortunately she died. Way too fast. But I'm really scared to look Enderman in the eye, to be honest, because I don't feel like death. Well, I do, but I don't feel like dying, you know? I really would appreciate not dying. And let's put a little safety. Okay, this is just a dead end. I went here for nothing. I wander for nothing. That's not fun. Really not fun. My little best friend, lead me the way to... Oh. Hello, Gravel. Really nice to see you. Oh, there's Iron there. Thank you for leading the way, Gravel. Wait, Gravel. I really am calling him Gravel now. I was calling him Grey. Sorry, Gravel Grey. You know what? Grid. It's going to be Gravel Grey. I like Gravel Grey. It makes funny sounds. It's cute. Really cute. I love Gravel. Gravel, my beloved. You will for always be remembered. Oh, I remember, like, last time in Minecraft, there was this sweet little Enderman, which unfortunately... Okay, close stuff. Which unfortunately died, which was really, really sad, and he left me an ender pearl. And a pearl. Which was really sweet, but I was so upset that he died. He didn't deserve that. Why do all the good little creatures die before they should? So sad. Same goes for people. Why do all the good people die earlier than they should? Man, death is cruel. Beautiful but cruel. It makes you appreciate important things in life, but it also makes you sad because it takes things from you that you love. So death is a double-edged sword. It can be amazing, and it can be the worst thing to ever exist. No! Rambo, my beloved, save me! Oh. Okay, I hope I'm... Oh, man. At least I have a bit more stuff to... I have 30 iron? I can hopefully make enough... You know, I'm going to have to make, like... What's it called? A shield. I really need to make a shield. Ah! You go there, and you go there. And then we smelt some more iron. And we put some more that in, and that, and that. I should make my downstairs ready for chest. Thank you for another egg. Do you want a friend? Sorry, no friend. No friend for you. Sorry, Mr. Chicken. You know what? Let's screw it. Let's go one further with this one. At least I finally got some iron and wasn't... Well, I was going to say, and I wasn't too scared to go into a cave. I was scared, but I did it, so that's good. It's really good that I actually did that because I really need more stuff. Ooh, wait. I need to make this one wider. And then I can put like a lot of bookcases in there. But I need to get those cows. You know what? I think we should make that part of the quest soon. Get some cows. Breed them. Make sure I have enough leather for time to come. Okie dokie. Rid of that. And that. And that one. Good. Would that work? No, wait. I don't need that one. So, books there. I needed one deeper for all the books. Okay. If I were to place an enchantment table there. The books there. Yeah, perfect. Perfect size. Leave. Torch. And another torch there, just... Hello? Oh, I don't have any torches anymore. Great. You always run out. Terrible. And annoying. I don't think I have enough strength for... for a bow yet, so that's unfortunate. Plus... I don't want to kill the chickens for feathers. But I think I might have to make a chicken farm. Which isn't... I'm sorry, Mr. Chicken. I really am, but I need I need to arrows, although I don't have a bow yet, but that's not the point. Okay. Look at my drip. So ugly. Okay, let's make a shield. I need wood for that. Wood. Shield. Pow. Now I might be a bit less scared to fight the creepers. And I need a helmet. Kapow. No, if I... Oh wait, no, that's only one piece of lava. That's unfortunate. But, if I would be able to find more lava, I could, like, build a portal. Although I really don't want to do that. It could be nice, but I'd rather not, to be honest. I'm not ready for that yet. I am mentally not prepared for that. Alright, I'm taking some of that because I need torches. You're going there. Okay. Am I going to take an iron pickaxe? You know what? Let's do that. Let's take an iron pickaxe. Just to be safe. Also, let's make another stone axe, because I use axes as like a set of swords. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Mr. Chicken, goodbye. My beloved. We're going back into the cave. I know, bad idea, but it has to happen, you know. Food. I need to take that creeper out. Or maybe Gravel is still there. I hope Gravel is still there. Love to see him again. I just left him, but okay, that's not the point. The creeper was here originally, but I hope it despawned. Hi Gravel! Bye Gravel! Hope you're safe. Can get out on your own. Can't see if there is anything up there. These mob boys. There's literally nothing here. Have I spoken to someone? Perhaps. No, I had. Okay, so this cave isn't really much use. Let's later review. Well, since it's lit up. Since there are torches now, I can at least get that iron there. So that is nice. Blub, blub, blub. Yes, I know the blub blub blub. I don't need to hear more of the blub blub blub. I don't like to hear the blub 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 blub. Just give me the iron. Iron for me. Only me. And one more. And there we go. Right, let's put some cobble. Yeah, I already... Oh man, you know what? We can just go down from here. This is 51. I still have a long way down to go, to be honest. No, this was this. Let's go. We're going down. Literally next to a lava pool. Well, not lava pool, lava stream. But it is what it is. We're mining. It's the most boring thing about this all. Like, wow, you can... Thing is, screw the shield. A shield is going there. I need this one here. Way easier. Way nicer. Maybe there's a little, what's it called? Mineshaft underneath here somewhere. Oh, I can find a cave. That would be great. It's not too big. I can just find a lot of stuff. That would be great. I really want to find a mineshaft for the name tag, but oh yeah, I don't have enough iron for an anvil. Anvil? I don't know why you say that. Oh man. I hear cave sounds. Do zombies die from fire? Because I could just make a bucket and drop lava on them. That would be funny. Well, not really funny, but it would be handy. I hear you, zombies. You're being loud. I don't like that. Then again, I am always loud as well, so. Can I sound like that to my left? Wait, I'm going to go one more down. No, it's not there. Let's see, is it? Dang it. No, it's not there. Maybe the other side? Not there. And also not forward. That's annoying. Dang it. Man. Okay, maybe so it is more down. Who knows? Shut! Shut! There goes my torch. Maybe it's a... I found it. I don't know where I put the torch, man. There we go. Okay, wait. I want to get one closer so I can place torch down. Did I... Dang it, let me just... Lava? Nothing! Except for that light stuff. Yeah? What? Sorry, my brother came in and I need to talk with him for... I'm busy! Later! Man's demanding me to pet our cat, and I will, but not right now, because now I'm busy. You know? Also, my team was really weak. I don't like that. Alright, why do I keep hearing zombies? There... Oh. I do find it weird that I can keep hearing zombie noises. Maybe that there is a spawner? Wait. Can't I... Music and sound... No. Wait. Music sound subtitles. Let me go to the side. I really don't know how this works, man. Zombies grown again. Okay, it is that way, so there are zombies here. It's not a spawner, I think. Doesn't sound like it, at least. So building goes up again, just to be safe. It does sound like a lot of zombies, but that's not. I'm not sure it's just a normal amount of zombies that would be in, like. Oh. Oh. There are more. You know what? We're going to. Give me that back. We're going to see if there is a spawner on the other side. It's up there. No, I don't think it's up there. I think it might be on the other side. Going to make a safety. Because it sounds like a whole lot of zombies. Like way too much. For it to be normal. Come on, let it be a spawner, please. Please, 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 please. I can. Come on, zombies. It's to the other side again. Okay, let's just chop up a bit. Gold. I need that. I need that for the nether. Okay, let's actually. No, you don't. You should never like dig straight down. I think the same should be set for digging straight up because that's okay. Oh wait, yes, I need iron for that. Let's go. Great, finally have some gold. Alright, 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 alright. Nice. Okay, that was useful. Still confused as to why the bloody zombies are. Because I really have no clue. I have no clue. Yeah, I was just I hate this so much. I just want to know if it's a spawner or not. Ding dong. Ding dong. No, now I'm just getting farther away from them. And now we will just go on with the iron, I guess. Ooh, screw the copper, I just need the Iron Man. Haha, Iron Man. He's dead. Sorry for the spoilers, if you haven't seen all the Marvel movies yet, but... Infinity War has been out... Wait, no, it's Endgame. Endgame has been out for like a few years now. 2 or some. So if you haven't seen it until now, then... I'm sorry for the spoiler, but it's... You had like 2 years to watch the movie. Okay, I'm really not getting anything with this, huh? Yeah, okay, it's time to actually go into the cave. Screw that. Yeah. I'm still not sure if it's just random zombies that are around here or there's like an actual spawn. Is that a spawner? Could that be? I'm not really sure. You can check it out. You know what? Let's close that off. Boop, boop. And, no, I wanted a torch on it all. Because it's seriously not... Anyway. Okay, there is a creeper, but he's nowhere near me. It is good. Ah, that's where he was. Please leave me alone. Me really think, yes, it's a spawner. Psych, it were just 2 stupid zombies milling about. Oh, I wasted my time looking for a stupid spawner that doesn't even exist. Now I'm sad. You're not a random man, you little friend. And then whoops. It's called a whoop. That's so sweet. And then whoops. That's the sweetest thing ever. Oh. Do I want to go out like this? Ooh, those pillar thingies. This... There's something. Oh, there. Is that gravel? That looks like gravel. Sorry, I mean gray. Gravel gray. My beloved. This is really high. Don't like it. But it is what it is. Ooh, that's weird stone stuff with the pillars. Okay, let's build it a bit safer. Oh man, oh man. Alrighty. You know what? For good measure, just to make sure that no zombies are on top of me. Again. Let's close this off like this. Yes. And of course, time to make torches again. Pow! 20 new torches. Yes. Ooh, great! Really went into a great spot. Even gold. Oh man, I really hope I can find some lapis and like diamonds. I hear one of my own. My little bed. My little bed friend, be safe and don't die to lava. I told you not to die to lava, and what do? You die to lava? Really? You're really putting this on me right now. The audacity of the bat. Look, I like bats, but seriously. They're stupid. They just bloody hell jump into the lava and I said, don't! Great. My little bats are stupid as all hell. Sorry, that's mean to say, but it is kinda true. It is true. Why are bats so stupid? Bats are really cute though. Well, depending on the type of bat. Because I looked it up. My cat caught a bat once and I want to know what type of bat. Apparently it's just like a dwarf bat that are rather common in the Netherlands. It was so cute and it was so incredibly tiny. That's probably why they named the dwarf bat, but like, it was so sweet. It was so tiny. But apparently we also have like 4 other types, like a bigger type of bat and like a water bat and what was it? A big air bat. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Ohio? Creeper-sama. Be gone, Creeper-sama. Well, there went my torch. Luckily, that wasn't the worst thing ever. That's free cobble. It's mainly the creeper that scared me to go. Oh, never mind. This also is not me. Good to know. It is a big cave, so maybe I have some luck with finding some good stuff. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You're going to die. Shine! I really have been watching too much anime lately. I've been watching Tokyo Ghoul. Finally, I know. It's been out for so long. I've only now been watching the final season of Tokyo Ghoul Re. And it's good. I miss Heisei though. I miss Heisei. I love Heisei. And he's gone! My beloved Heisei! He's just gone, you know, I'll put it there. One of that. And then we make one of those. Oh, I already had one. Great. I'm just stupid. But that was something we already knew, didn't we? But oh man, but yeah. I've really been watching anime again. It's great. I also been watching. I'm going to screw it up, but Shinko. I'm just going to call it Food Wars because that's like the English name for it, and that's what I can pronounce. Slash a Shokugeki. I can't be sure. I can't be certain, at least. But it's something like that. Shokugeki. And I think I'm at I finally came to the... That's a, I'm either at the second or the third season. Not sure which of the two. But it's fun. And it makes me both want to become a professional chef. And eat like a whole lot of food. Both of which... not the best idea. Of course, a good chef, because, man, I'm going to cut off my fingertips. I already did once. Which is really stupid. And the food thing is just... I'm trying to get fit, okay? And eating a lot of food, well, depending on what kind of food. But generally the food is shokugeki. A lot of it is fried. Like they have... I don't remember. Just like... Wasn't there? No, I'm thinking about something else. I was thinking about, dang it, what's this called? Yuri on Ice. But they had like the pork katsu bowl. My bad. Man, it looks so good. And I kind of make that, but like instead of a pork with chicken, just a chicken. Yeah, kind of a chicken schnitzel. Man, what the hell are you doing here? Mans just appeared out of nowhere, huh? But yeah. Where was I going? Yes, I was going up. That's right. To go up. I don't have a shovel anymore, but that doesn't matter. We're just going to torture my beautiful iron pickaxe. Dirt. Am I too high or too low? Can't tell. I think I might be too low. Oh, dang it. I really don't know if those subtitles are even really worth it, to be honest. Because I want to use it for the spawner, but there is no spawner, so why am I using it? I hate Gravel. And I mean Gravel the blog, not Gravel the Enderman, because Gravel the Enderman is an absolute doll. He's amazing, he is my beloved, and I will protect him to any cost, really. But, I mean, he's not here. I'm not even sure if he's still alive. So yeah, that's a yikes. That's really a yikes. Also, still hi to that one viewer that's still here. Welcome. I hope it hasn't gotten boring. Oh man. Alright, now we're going out. Or not! Alright. Gotta go a bit lower again, I guess. Now I either want too high or too low. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Now I need to go back to my crafting table so I can make a new book. Ah! Mr. Zombie, sir. Thanks for your bones. Oh wow, I've already been live for 2 hours. That is like the longest amount ever. I think. Can't be sure. Probably. Okay, never mind. I see a creeper. I just want to leave now. It's a shame that I haven't found any diamonds, but I found gold. And I hear gravel again. Okay, gravel. I know you're still there. Or it's another different enderman, but I thought it was gravel. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's melt some iron. Let's do some good stuff. I hope it's not night out. Thank heaven it's not. Great, I survived that. And I have some. It's also great. More reed. Gravel. I sir, if that's you, or maybe it's Andy. Oh come on, there isn't even any. I thought it was Andy or Gravel, but neither of them. What if they teleported into my basement? That would be amazing. Hello, why did you steal my bed? Thank you for your egg. You kidding? Alright, Mr. Chicken, you have a friend now. Though, now I probably won't be able to remember who Mr. Chicken is and who the other one is. So let's get you and put you in the basement. Let's go. Basement, and let's... Oh... Boop boop. Unos. I should get all that coal down there. And let's make a crafting table as well. Put you down there. And make 2 more of those. And take from that one. Do I have to smelt this? I'm not sure. Raw gold. I think I do for golden ingots, right? Yeah, okay. Good. Half of that. Alright, great. Also, let's make a chest for some random mining stuff. Wow. Oh. Yeah. You know. Good day. But just, oh wait, that's the bookshelf place. Kapow. Kapow. And chests. And then we can earn redstone and that. And that. Perfection. Yay. Maybe I should look for a lava pool to make a portal. And can actually trade some stuff in the nether, hopefully. And maybe I can get some good stuff out of it. I can only hope, man. I can only hope. I truly can only hope for it to happen. That's... And remember, guys, stay hydrated. That is really important. I even have like an app to with plants where you have to water them when you have drunk. So every time I finish a bottle of water, like, yes, let's give my plants some water. Also, like in real life plants, I also have an app for that because I'm just forgetful and otherwise they just die. It's really unfortunate that I just kind of suck at taking care of plants, really. I like plants. I love them. Good question. What to do now? We can get some cows, but they're not really of use if I don't have... what's it called? An enchantment table. For that I need diamonds. At least 5, I believe. 3 for the pickaxe, and then to mine the obsidian. And for after that some more. You know what? I'm going to look around a bit, see what I can find. Maybe there's something useful around. Maybe, actually, I might want to check out the ocean. That would be so cool. Oh yeah, there's another cow, great. You know what? Let's get some wood and let's make a crafting table and let's sail out to sea and hopefully find some cool stuff. Wow, new wood, great. I don't care. Wait, there are already 2 cows here. That's actually really good. Look at them. Why did I take the gold with me? Good. Oh, dark oak doors look nice. Fun. Oh, let's just make 2 just to be safe. Great, and I just had to follow him. Alright, I'm going to write up where I'm around now, location-wise, otherwise I might get lost. And I don't feel like getting lost, you know. That would be really unfortunate. I'm at 70. Good. If I go back around there, then I should fish. I thought for a moment I dropped the red. You know what? Screw it. Let's go look at the swamp. Maybe there's a village there. I doubt it, but who knows? I'm just mashing up all those lily pads, huh? Screw them lily pads. This is a tiny swamp area, man. Oh. Womp. Alright. Alrighty. Ooh, some sugar cane. Always useful. Let's just politely take that from the sheep that won't use it anyway, so sheep don't use sugar cane, so we're fine. We're fine. They don't need that. Ooh, looks like I'm alive. You know what? Since you are not related to Mr. Chicken, because you're not from the same land, you unfortunately are going to be disposed of. I should have gotten a bed. Ooh, piggies. You know what? I like that color plant. You know what we're going to use it for? Buy some sheep and make another bed. I should have taken another bed earlier, but that's not a problem. Sheepy sheep! Sheepy! Sheep summer! I wonder what sheep is in. I foresee a problem because I only saw 2 sheep though. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah. I didn't bring any gold, that's unfortunate. Wait, I could have made them. Yeah, wait, then I would have to wait for them to grow. But yeah. Guess we will just for the first time in 4 I have to deal with mobs. Boat time. Really, the little pets irritate me so much. Oh, there's another cow. Oh, great, there's another sheep. I can sleep. Shift. Okay, that are a bit too many mobs for me already. Great, but I don't think I don't have enough wood. Why do I make so many bad decisions all the time? Good question, no clue. Well, I have full iron, so I should be at least a little bit fine. Wait, there's a tree here with not too many. It's good. Okay. 3, that. We sleeping in a tree, boys. Wow, we're sleeping in the leaves of a tree. Yeah, this also works. Another Enderman! I don't know, even some horses. Let's go. You dead. You dead. You dead. I only have 2 leather. You know, how sad it might be. One of the horses will have to die. What is the... No one you will die. It gave me no leather. No letter, why would you do that to me? Can only hope there's some village nearby. I said that I wouldn't like use villages, but I'm more meant that like I'm not going to specifically look for fidgets to make my house at. But if I can find a village, which I think I just did, then I'm very happy. So I can make a few tradesmen. I need flint. I need flint. I need flint. Oh wait, I already have enough flint for it. Because I want... I don't know what's called. A Fletcher. That's it. That's it. A Fletcher. I need a Fletcher. And then I can already do a whole lot. Which is great. Unless there aren't any people here, actually. Please let there be people. A smithing table. Okay, good to know. But I can still steal a brewing stand. That is very, very good. This looks so nice. It looks so wholesome. Oh, a child. Oh man, it reminds me of this one meme. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't think I can say the words. What's worse than a blank? A child. I am here to steal your food. Because why not? It tastes so good. I really wonder how bland would the food taste if you were to like make Minecraft food in real life. It's just bread. Like, okay, sometimes just eating bread is great, but most of the time it just tastes disgusting. Just to eat only bread. You kidding me? I could have gotten it here. Well, at least thanks for the iron pickaxe. Thank you, my friend. Well, technically you're not my friend, you're just someone that lives there. I am so disappointed. Thank you. As a gift, I give you 3 lily pads. Enjoy that. I just stole your stuff, but it didn't not the point. There's something underneath with zombies, but that's not my problem. That's their problem, not mine. Oh, this looks interesting. Is there anything? Man, let me just. That's it. That's it. You're kidding me, right? Where is that? There's the tower. Great. Oh, that explains it. Or it doesn't. Also, there's a bee here. I really want a bee, but I don't think I can take it with me. Which is sad. So we'll have to find a... Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's get this coal. Because I need more. So we're getting more. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Don't ask me why I suddenly have the Scooby-Doo theme in my head. It's just there. It just exists. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Do-do-do-do-do-do. That was literally the only thing I remembered, okay. Let's see if there's something in town. Oh, we have the village and... Sand! Maybe I can find a death temple. You know what, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to find the death. Oh, 2 little bees! That was a bit too loud. My apologies if your ears are bleeding out. That's not meant to happen. But it probably did, so my apologies. Ooh, sugarcane. Man, something real wrong and real weird is going on with me just saying, oh, maybe I'll find a village. Me finding a village. Also, maybe I'll find a desert temple. Me find a desert temple. Something is going on and I don't trust it. Maybe I should, but maybe I can find a naming tag for my beloved, for Mr. Chicken. A naming tag for Mr. Chicken. Oh wait, I forgot there. Give me some sticks. I'm not sure how many This could be such a cool place to live, to be honest. Minus the explosions that are downstairs, but you know. Could be cool. It would be cool. Just making sure it's safe before I decide to walk in and get some stuff. It's really kind of sus that I just suddenly find. Let's just to be safe, put that there. Oh no, mobs can decide to show up. Oh, that's kind of whack. Okay, right. My inventory is full. That's unfortunate. Let's get you. And let's get all of you. Screw granite. Oh, clicked away for a second. Screw granite, screw that. Screw that specific block. Who knows? Maybe I can use the TNT for something. Maybe not, maybe yes. First, let's find some stuff. Sand. Well, I can use a string, but I don't have the space for it. Oh, this is going to be hard. I don't need those. Horse armor. Nice. I do want the bones, to be honest.
Guys. Yes.
This is amazing. I didn't actually think I would. Just what? I found diamonds in a chest. Man, my goodness, it's amazing. Okay, let's take the string as well. So at least I can make some. What's it called? A bow. Oh, I know there are also some things I need for potions, but you know what? I can leave the balls behind. Bibles. And no. Let's take those. And screw that one. I'm lucky. You know what? We're going to sleep here just to be safe. Okay. I don't have place for that. And bed. What do you mean? Wasn't it going to be night already? Really weird. This would be such a cool place to sleep. Really. I don't know what kind of... If it's dark yet. It is apparently. We're just going to keep doing this for a bit. Give 30 seconds. If it doesn't work then we will just go back up, I guess. I'm not even counting, that's just stupid. You know what, we're going to drink some water, gonna smash the bed again because it's water. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully it will work. Alrighty. Okay, it doesn't, so we'll just drop that one. I don't really have a lot of money blocks to go back up. Okay. Okay, fine. Just hack some of them. You bloody kicking. He's kind of right about it. Almost mean might. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to sleep right here, smack dab in the middle. Wait a little bit. Now I wonder if there's law behind the temple, since there's like a hole here that goes straight to the. It goes to the TNT. Maybe there used to be sacrifices being made here in this temple. And because of those sacrifices, the people at those sacrifices gained a lot of wealth. But they were scared to lose the wealth, so they decided to make use of the bottom layers of the dungeon, the temple, and place TNT there and a brush blade. And anyone that would try to steal their goods would have a problem. Because the unknower, people that didn't know that that place was special, that the temple was special, wouldn't know that the pressure plate would send them to their doom, to their death. Could be cool. No. I actually kind of want to look up if there's like lore for that. Okay, I am going to look it up because I really do want to. Yes. Oh. It's okay. That's the Minecraft. Oh, I can't spell Minecraft. Temp. Have. What are the Minecraft temples? No, I want to know the desert temple. Yes, that's right. Okay, I found it. Hopefully, the Minecraft Thunder. Great. Let's see. Great. If I'm not bombarded with a lot of ads, that would be great. Loot history. Let's see the history. Oh no, this is literally the history of how this implemented. That's not what I wanted. Issues. Really sad, man. I was hoping for something better. I really was hoping for something better. Oh, apparently it's very rare to find diamond. There's a chance of 6.3%, which is great. Okay. No, unfortunately there isn't anything about lore for it, which is kind of disappointing, to be honest. Oh man, I would have loved to find out some lore. Really can't speak all that well, huh? But that would have been cool, just to find out some lore. Like, oh yes, the reason behind that the temple exists is this and this and this. I don't know. I thought my sacrificing thing was interesting, but I don't think it would have been a good idea. Would have been kind of weird. Yeah. And now we kill more of these. But now I can actually get obsidian and like make a portal. That is actually pretty great. We're making a well, we're not making one, right? But we're gonna make a portal. And I need to go that way because of the horses. And we're going to the nether. Hi, pig. I heard a skeleton. I did not like that sound. Oh man, but at least I can make... Oh wait, yeah. I was saying I can make a fetching table, but without a villager I can't really make a trade, but okay. Should I go back and make a villager? I mean, I can make my own bow. I can fix it myself. Shut, skeleton! Shut your rattles! Your rattles are not appreciated, so please be gone. I don't want to hear any more rattling bones out of you. I don't. Absolutely not. I want the music louder. The music is straight up disappeared. Like a while ago. But sometimes you like have no music at all. Which is weird, but okay. I really just love running into little pets, huh? I hope I'm going the right way. I think I am, but I can't be sure. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, that's my place. That's my house. Oh, that's my home-ish. I hate these little bats. Please just screw. You know what? We're going to drive still a little bit around here to see if there's any interesting stuff. Maybe a ship somewhere? Perhaps? Perhapsn't? There isn't. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Valley, valley. Okay. Was anything? I keep clicking the wrong button. Annoying. Oh, tree. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. And out we get and smash, smash, smash we do. I completely forgot to write down the location of the... Well, it won't be that hard to find. I just need to remember, go towards the swamp and you'll be there eventually, man. You'll be good. Hello, chicken. I'm Mr. Baby Chicken. Let's eat some of the bread. Burp. Did it really say... It does say burp. Okay. Good to know. You know what? I'm going to make... I don't have enough wood for that. Okay, we're gonna get some wood. I need some wood. Make more chests and see how the wheat is doing. Gonna zoom. Oh, hold on. I'm getting... Okay. Okay. Okay, my group chat is really going off right now and there's no reason for it to be like that. Okay. We getting wood. We be getting wood. Come on. Perfect. My ex died. Haha, Mr. Chicken. You cannot escape. Like I already said, I won't let you outside because that's dangerous. You know that. I told you it is dangerous. I'm not letting that happen to you. I'm not letting anything happen to you. Okay, let's get that. Let's get 2 of them. Okay, we put that on there and then... I need another one. That one. Okay, let's see what we're going to put in here. This is going to be the chest of all the mining stuff. Like, you go there, go there. Wait, wait, and wait. Let's cook some chicken. This is just going to be the building and food stuff. Oh yes, I need to make a boat. That's right. That. Let's just put that there as well. Can I go out this way? I can, that's good. That's very good. Then we have some more space to put stuff. Like the brewing table, brewing stand, and that thing. And more food. Okie doke. Gold. Be putting that there. That one as well. That one as well. I'm going to make an axe. There, wait. Alright. I I will have to, unfortunately, start breeding chickens for arrows. I'm sorry, Mr. Chicken. I'm sorry. But it has to happen. It just has to. I need arrows. And I need more gravel. Yeah. Big sad, this. Big sad. No, let's smack the wood in it as well. I will be needing that as well, yes. There was something else I needed. Oh yeah, a pickaxe. Great. Ring really go off right. I don't need a spade, I need... Well, at least for the coming time I have no food. I have enough food. So that's good. Do I need anything from iron? No, I don't think so. That's good. Right, we're going to make a portal. And next time, we will actually go to the nether. Okay. Don't need anything from there. I want to make a boat, that's right. I put the string back. Okay, I need more sticks for this. A bow. And arrows. I only have 4 arrows, so this. Alright, we're gonna smack some gravel, guys. I know there's another way to do it, but like, this is alright for now for me. You know what, screw it. Okay, it doesn't work. Like that. Does it work like that? I don't know if it does. Does it work like that? I don't think it does. We're gonna try it one last time. Nope, it doesn't. Alright, you can go back up there. Then we can... And... Because I would really like more than like 4 arrows, you know. Dang it. Really kind of sucks that I don't have fortune or anything like that. Otherwise that would have really helped right now. And I need to... Oh yes, I really need to start making a sugarcane farm. Great. Already a bit more than I had. But I can use more. Okay, last time we're doing this, I don't want to mine gravel forever, you know. No, 6. I am happy with that. Arrows. Kapow. Oh, and now I don't have enough feathers. Okay. We're gonna get some wood, made a small pen for the what's it called? The chickens. Because I have eggs upstairs. And then we will get some more arrows and then we will make the portal. There are... I have 2 baby chicks now. That was not supposed to happen. Now I have 3 chickens. I don't need 3 chickens in my house. I just needed Mr. Chicken. Sure, here. Then not even a 4th one. They didn't want a 4th one. Okay, then don't. Oh yeah, let's make a bucket, you know? That would help. With the sugarcane stuff. Oh man. Let's test out our bow. Yes! I hit him. Oh, that was weak. I'm really just wasting arrows now, aren't I? Yeah, kinda am. Yay, I defeated him. I am proud of myself. I shot a very far distance. Oh wow. Zombie died. Oh, at least I got my arrows back. I really want to get some infinity on the bow. That would be nice. It would be really, really nice. Okay. First things first, we need wood. Oh, that was supposed to happen. We're gonna be using those big trees over there because those big and they give a lot of wood. Why not? Okay, good. I do have an axe. I was really worried for that for a second. That I won't have an axe. Because that would have been really annoying. There's really nothing out there, huh? Really nothing. You know, if I cut down one of tree completely like this, I'd have enough wood for like a whole long time. Doop, 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 doop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Boom, boom, boom. I'm pretty sure this should be enough for like enough fencing for my chicks. Yes, I did bring on the eggs. That's good. Plus, I still have. I can get seeds real easy, or not. But yeah, seeds are easy to come by, so that shouldn't be a problem. Come on, I just want some seeds. Cause I don't think Mr. Chicken's family is around anymore. Because they were always around here. And now they're just gone. Hmm. Gravel, if that's... No, it's... It was Andy. How's Andy gone again? Well, oh good, Andy's still alive. Oh well. I know I will have to kill Enderman later on for Ender pearls, but for now, I just want Andy to be okay. I don't want to hurt him. Just want Andy to be okay. Going to place random crafting tables everywhere, but seriously, Andy is baby, and he deserves to be alive and stay alive. Dang it. 6 and another one of those. No, that one. All right. Just a random spot is just fine for the chicks. Beep boop. Beep. Beep boop boop boop. Boop. Well, at least Mr. Chick's family will have enough space, you know? Oh man. Pow. Mr. Chicken's family will have so much space. He will be so happy. Yeehaw. Hi, Alpaca, I don't need you here. Let's hope that I can at least get to. Great! Now I just have to wait for them to grow up, you know? And it's just going to be fine. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yeah. Now I have to do what I promised that I would do. Get enough obsidian to make a portal. Time to get. Oh man, I hate getting up here. Such a disaster. Time for another sip of butter. Also, if you're wondering what the creaking is, that is my chair. My chair is never quiet. Well, except for now, but you know, generally it won't stop creaking, which is annoying. But it is what it is. Let's get that one. Never know. Is here something? I don't think. This is where I met gravel one. It is. Or not. Gravel was the one down. Yeah, that was the place where gravel was at. Right. Now, this isn't a pool, but it is something. I fucked up. I forgot how obsidian works, apparently. So we're going to have to go down and hopefully find a pool of lava, you know? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Kind of cleared this all out, didn't I? Not really, to be honest. I don't think it will work if I just. Nope, that just makes cobble. I need to find an actual pool. This is unfortunate. Okay, done. Now, at least we got rid of that one. I don't have any coal. So we're gonna get some more torches. Oh man, I never really prepare a timeline. Really, I'm not. And torch and go. Oh my, more sticks. And torch and go. And forward we go. And this is a dead end. Okay, well, at least let me take the iron. I still want to make, like, a portal before I go, you know? Before I'm done. For today. More iron. Let's get some iron. And let's also just get some cobble so I can actually build somewhere. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You know, I'd love to interact more with chat, but unfortunately that can't really happen if there isn't a chat. It's talking. Which is sad, but I mean, fair enough. I mean, is that what I think it might be? Is it? Is it? No, it's not. I've been tricked. I thought this was a couple and that there was a spawner. But there is not. And now I am sad. Really sad. Really disappointing. Really, really, really disappointing. Oh well. I really wonder how the big people on Twitch do it. Oh, hi. Good, he's dead. But I really wonder how the big people of Twitch do it. How do we do it? Ooh, funky. Funky. Funky noise. Really funky noise. But yeah, I do wonder how they do it. How they got big. Because I think it would be really hard to just keep doing this, keep making people happy. But it is a wonderful thing to be able to do. Really. Yeah, I think I might have to go somewhere. Find. Still kind of zombies, but there's literally no place they could be. And I don't think the idea of my zombie spawner is correct, so. So we're just gonna. Oop. There we go. Oh, yeah, my torches are gone though. What if I just dig somewhere around here? I do like how these bricks look. I don't know what they're called. I can't even reach them. It's called cobbled deep slate. I like cobbled deep slate. It's cool. Looks cool. Ooh, iron in the cobbled deep slate. That's cool. That's really cool. This is so nice. I don't like how the new iron looks like that, but I can't even remember what it looked like before. Oh yeah, it was just a block, the iron ore block. But it was really cool. This is also cool. It's just I'm not used to it, and I'm not a fan of change most of the time, really. But you know, it's fun. Oh man. I already said, yes, I'm going to make a portal and then quit. I'm almost at 3 hours now, and I still haven't found enough lava to make a portal, so... Oh. Well, we have an iron one. I'm just going to go straight and hope for a lava pit. Oh, I'm also at the perfect level to find diamonds. Don't think I will, but you know it would be... It would be cool. It would be very much appreciated, whoever made this world. Please. Please. Give me some diamonds. Or lava pool. Either one I am fine with. You know, I think if I want a lava pool, I should probably go up a little bit. Also, I need coal. We're going back for coal, lads. We're going back for coal. It do be like that. Coal. There. Ah! Okay, that was really unnecessary, man. Really wasn't necessary at all. Wow, that's just mean. Mean creeper. No need for all that. Apparently there was, but there's no reason for him to be that rude. The audacity of the creeper. More torches! Again, with the sticks not being enough, great. More torches! Bonk. Where did I mine? There did I mine. I need some food. Burp. I like that it just says burp. I guess burp. Burp. Ooh, more redstone. Bog. Oh, it's handy, although I don't even know how to use it. Might be of use someday. This is the music I'm talking about. This is so great. Well, at least I'm getting enough iron for everything. Not that I really need more. Well, more iron is always nice. We're putting out that car again. Ooh, gold, nice! Oh, that is so good. This is so good for the nether. If I can find some piglins to trade with, at least. Oh, but I need a lava pit. I need to get obsidian. Ooh, more iron. Man, I really chose the spot for iron, huh? But not for diamonds or for lavas. Lavas. Wow. Oh man, I wonder. Are there any... You know what? I think I might play some... What's it called? Yeah, free... It's a... free Twitch... No, not free Twitch, but like... Free Steam games to see what it's like. How it works. What kind of stuff people be creating. Could be cool. Could be fun. So we're gonna do that someday. Not today. Today we're just hoping to find the last pool so I can get some obsidian. It's just what I want. I just want obsidian, okay? I really just be hearing kids outside my window screaming like, okay, what's the reason you're so loud, man? At least they're playing outside, which is nice. It is actually kind of nice weather, but yeah, I don't really fancy going outside that much. As much as Vampire Parade is kind of a joke name, I can't really go outside when the sun is shining all that much because sun allergy, it's not severe, but it's enough that my arms will get irritated. And I don't feel like getting all bumpy arms and, yeah, itchy arms, so... I'm not be going outside. But yeah. That's the reason why I don't go outside. Haha, what is yours? Because the world is kind of... I hear your skeleton rattles. And I told you before, and I will tell you again, I do not want to hear skeleton rattles. I don't want to hear your skeleton rattles unless it's from, you know... What's it called? Spawner. And also lava nearby. This is good. I think I stumbled on another cave, although it might be above me. So we're going to... Oh yes, I was right. Going to block that off. We're going a bit back. So I can have more control over here. Still don't have a lot of control over all of this, huh? Okay, we're putting this on again. Wait, I need my torches. Codes. Diamonds! This is amazing. Is there a skeleton farm or something? Farm? Spawner? There's not a spawn it, we're just group of skeletons that were just vibing there. But let's get those diamonds. Okay, how many? I think it's just going to be full. Which is great. But you know, you always hope for more. Oh, there's something above me. We're going to close it off. Is there anything down there? No. That's great. That was actually great. Also, lapis. I know that my pickaxe is almost going to break, so I might have to use the diamond one for a bit. Which I don't really want to, but then again, is that a chest? Or am I just blind? Maybe a bit of both, huh? That's a... That was in fact not a chest, that was just a bloody creeper. Okay, I don't like those sounds. Yeah, eerie sounds indeed, man. Great. Well, now I'll be using this. Not the best idea, but... fine enough. Diamonds. You repair it if need. I don't like this. I don't like that it just opens up in other stuff. I don't want that. Oh, that's a lot of iron. I really need to keep track on the torches because I don't feel like getting lost, you know. I've had that before. Oh great, I can... I see a chest. I hope, I think. Be gone! No, it's not that one. I don't like the spider sounds. I can see you, spider. Okay, great. It sounds like a spider spawner. It is a spider spawner. Okay, I gotta go. Dang it, I really want that. I really want that thing. I have to be careful because of spiders. Give me more lives. I need my heart. Good, give me my hearts. Give me my hearts. That's airy. I just want... You know what? You know what we can do? Being a little sneaky. Be a little sneaky and just... boop, 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 boop. Get past them like this. Spider hisses you can hiss on. But you won't catch me. I will just go there. I find my own way. And let's eat some more because I need food. Well, I think I went wrong. Yeah, okay, great. I don't know where the bloody hell I am. Maybe I can go... Yeah, does this do anything? I just wanted a chest and I'm just stuck somewhere. I don't know where. Is there any coal here? I need more torches. Oh, there's one. I really need to make sure I know where I came from. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cutting Eye Joe. This is not it. This is where I picked up that gold. This one. That one I... This is a spider. Do that. Let's get that. Let's get that. We're trying again, okay? I go one down, so it's... This is where the spider... So if I go... around here... Be able to get to it. Am I just being stupid or what? I'm just missing the whole hallway. Yeah, this is a spider place. There we go. I'm really just using my diamond for this, huh? This is not what I was looking for, but yeah. Oh yeah, wait, it is what I'm looking for because I needed the lava. First off, let's get rid of that. And more... Oh, clicked away again, great. And then we just do... lovingly. Kapow! Wait, but this is not what I wanted. I want to do the chest first. So you know what, let's see if this is the... around where the chest is. I think it might be? No, it's not. It is absolutely not. Why? Great, iron. That's not really what I need right now. I need to get to the chest. I really just want that chest, man. Did I do it? Not necessarily. Just a little bit further. Maybe there is where I need to be. A little further. And let's see. What the hell's that? Oh. Okay, so was glowberries. Okay. Goodbye cobble. I need iron. Where else? No. A naming tag is what I need. Came from here. Great. Now I have a naming tag for my beloved Mr. Chicken. Also, sorry that it was so quiet back there, but I was really, really worried for a second. Really worried. Or what would happen to me. Also, through that pointed thing. Through that dripstone. Look at my drip. Just kidding. Oh, what up, streamer? Streamer! Alright, have a good day. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. That's so sad. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. I really need to focus more, man. My apologies. Oh, man. Can't even see from it when this was, so I'm really sorry about that. That's really sad. It was fun while it lasted when I had someone. At least I'm getting what I need. Okay, I want to see. To check. See from how late it is. I don't think I can. We're gonna check. Oh, no, I can't see from when that is. That's sad. That's sad. But we're gonna get enough obsidian to, you know, make a portal. Man, this really takes forever. Going to make enough obsidian and then, yeah, end it for today. I wonder if you can get copyright strike for humming a tune. Because then I would be really screwed. Because I already did Scooby-Doo. Whatever else. Oh man. Alright, I'm turning my screen a bit so I can see a bit more. Can't remember how many I need for a portal. I think 12? Yeah, 12. And I think I will just get 20 to be safe, and then I can also have enough for an enchantment table. Oh, I do have enough now. Oh, that's great. I have enough diamonds for that. Oh, that's amazing. This is really, really amazing. Oh, finally getting somewhere. Can enchant some stuff. I have lapis lazuli for it. Oh, this is great. I just need to make more books and... Oh yeah, that's why I brought my sugar cane with me. Right. I didn't even know why I had it in my inventory, but apparently I brought it to, you know, make paper or plant it and get more sugar cane. Yeah, I did bring it. Great. No need for it, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is, you know? Dang it. Alright. Yay. Okay, let's... Oh, I don't have... Oh, I do have torches, okay. Get for a minute. Oh, this really takes forever, doesn't it? It's so annoying. Water flows, lava pops, and I move my thing away, which is annoying. Ah. Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. We're almost there. We're so much closer to a portal. And to an enchantment table. That's, I think, the first thing I'm going to make, an enchantment table. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. I want that. Okay. Almost done. Almost 20. Enough for both a portal and an enchantment table, I hope. I really am. You really be doing this to me, huh? Okay, let's just hope this one will work fine. It's so annoying that it just
just falls in lava. I'm doing my best. I'm taking a while to get it. And it's like, psych, you're not getting anything. Like, thanks, love. That's actually not what I needed. I need the obsidian, so please don't take it away from me. It's really annoying. Really, really is annoying. Alright. 18, almost, well, 18, 92 more, and then we can go home. The chicken. Maybe the baby chicks are finally grown up, I wonder. Also, I need to make, what's it called, an anvil to name Mr. Chicken. It's going to be great. Mr. Chicken will finally be named. Bloody hell. I really had to do that to me, huh? Hope there aren't any zombies. I don't feel like falling into the lava. You know, last second, I don't want to fall into the lava with all my stuff because I have diamonds and I have obsidian. And all my sugarcane, so I don't. Rough. Okay, we know this one is safe. Thank heaven for that. Alright. Almost done. Done. Okay. Okay, and back home we go. We have 20. Good enough. Gotta eat a bit. I know you're dashed by this, but I still don't like you, so. Burp. Burp. Ooh, down we go. New. That was the wrong way. New. Going home. Getting Mr. Chicken names. We're getting a common table. It's all good. Today has been good. Very good. Also, it's still weird that I found a village and a desert temple right after I said, hey, maybe I'll find these. And I just found them. Someone really wants me to actually do this, I guess. Wants me to actually do survival and actually defeat the Ender Dragon. Yeah, Ender Dragon. No. Really confused there for a second. Thought it was the Ender Dragon, but that doesn't exist. It would be cool though. What if you... No, stupid idea. Yeah. I really don't want to have to kill Enderman to go to the end. It is what I have to do. Don't want to, but I have to. I won't kill Mr. Gravel, and I won't kill... what was his name? Andy. Oh dang it, it's night. I won't kill them. But I will have to find others that I can kill. Because, you know, I have to. I do need apples to go to the end. Great! Now I have 3 Mr. Chickens. I don't know which the one is the original, which is... Oh, what did I do? Unfortunate. Not here, get another chick. Oh, not even. Okay. We're gonna move a bunch of stuff downstairs. What to move downstairs? Good question. I know I have a place to that and for that. Okay. Almost daytime again. Okay. Good to know. You go there, and there, and there we do. Oop. You know what? I am going to make blocks of the redstone. A bit more space saving. You know? That one and that one. And I'm going to use like half of it for books. Okay, that should be enough. And put the rest here so we can get more. Get all that. And put some this away. Away. And the iron. And I'll go there. The gold needs to go in the oven. I really didn't get any. Might have been a mistake, but you know, who cares? And that. And those. Can I? So happy. Boom! Just, yeah.
Oh man, okay. I want one more. I need this one. Need one more book, and I can make 2 bookshelves. So now at least I have some plus points. Enchantment wise, you know. Okie doke. Okie doke. I want to enchant something, so I'm going to do it. Is there anything good for this? I'm breaking. Okay, we're not going to enchant something. But wait, maybe I can get infinity on this. Breaking. Only unbreaking and power. That's not what I needed. You go there, and I need to put iron in this. So a bit of a disaster here, but that's alright. And now we make a portal. Use cobbled deep slate for the upgrade. Stop playing eggs all the time. Oh yeah, now I remember what I had to do. I need to make an anvil. Name Mr. Chicken. I hope I have enough iron for that. Okay, I need 3 blocks, I think. Yeah, I need 3 blocks. Great that I found extra iron. Anvil. And that can go like there, and you can go there. Mr. Chicken. I can't even type, man. Chicken. That was worth the 1 life. Okay. There is 1 imposter among you. I do not know which is the true Mr. Chicken. Who's the true Mr. Chicken? I don't know. Well, you stared at me with a death stare, so it's you. You. The chicken. You are an imposter. Where's the other one? Yeah, that's Mr. Chicken. You're an imposter as well. Okay, the imposters are gone. Now we just have Mr. Chicken. The true Mr. Chicken. I hope. Because I'm really not sure if that was the true Mr. Chicken. Wait, that's one I want. And we put that back. Oh, Mr. Chicken. You maybe have a friend again. No, you won't. Good to know. Okay. You know what? Let's just make a hole in here. Make my portal there. Would be fun. Alright, oh really, I just brought only my diamond pickaxe. You know what? Screw it. Okie doke. Let's... I don't think... wait, it is right? If I put these... 2 there... No, I needed... I'm really uncertain now. Okay. I know there's 2 at the bottom. 1, 2... Oh, these 2. It. Okay. I think I made it 1 too long, didn't I? Did it work? Okay, it does work. Good. It worked! Yay! Great. I brought some of that. Now that looks... now it somewhat looks interesting. You know? Maybe a little. Oh man. This is cool. Am I going to step on... going to one side? You know what? I will... 1 step. Which might have been a mistake, but you know. You never know. I hate this spawn so much already. We're going back, boys. No! So. We might have a little problem here. Mainly considering I also bought my diamond pickaxe. I got too much luck this episode. This stream. So, you know, it had to be taken away from me. It had to be taken away from me. I found a village. I found a temple. I found diamonds. And now I will find out how it is, what it feels like to lose everything. Well, not really everything, because I have still stuff in my base. But my worst dream is coming true with me just being stupid and making the mistake to go to the nether. I really shouldn't have gone. I always make these mistakes. Okay. And even if I fall in the lava, yeah, yeah, guys. Slain by a magma cube. Oh wait, yeah, I need some blocks. I just want to be safe. I can't really be safe because I don't have anything, but you know, I survived so long. Went into a cave, even though I was scared of all hell, and decided to just be stupid. But they put me on like a really mean spot though. I didn't want to go back, I just want to build a platform. Hello? Like this is why I went to step forward, because I wasn't teleporting. Yeah, that is a long way down. Get my cube. I still hate this spawn. I really hate it. Oh no, I also brought so much food. Man. And I can't even really... I can't use water here because it would just evaporate, so... Did that slimy git kill me? You know what? Screw it, I need to check out if... That's not what I wanted. I am going to check if there's any of my stuff left. If yes, we're going to find a way to build down! Yeah, I'm dead. Again. But from what I could see, there wasn't anything of mine there. So, now we know. I'll just... Guys, this will have to be it. Seriously. I mean, it was great. I have missed a chicken. I'm happy about that. I lost all my armor, unfortunately. Which is disappointing and depressing. Also all my tools. But I can build up again. I can build up. It will be fine. At least I hope. I'm sure it will be fine. Soon the sunset. You know what? We're going to wait for the sunset. And we will let it end for today. I lost my stuff. I lost all my beloved stuff. My diamond pickaxe. You know, I also had a lot of luck. And I had a lot of fun. Although I'm still living in an ugly little house. Excuse me. Chicken, the audacity you have. There you go with your egg. We're just going to watch the sunset. We're perfectly aligned. Beautiful. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm still really salty about the fact that I just had to be stupid and drop down into bloody lava. In the end, it was a bloody magma cube that killed me. Like, wait. Don't appreciate that. I really don't. There's no need for that. Truly. No need for you to kill me. Why do I keep hearing footsteps, man? I'm not even moving. What the hell are you talking about? Or is it the footsteps of the chicken? I really don't know, man. Oh, chicken clock. It's this. Really sad. If only If only. If only. But yeah, stuff like this happens, unfortunately. It'd be like that. Thank heaven this wasn't hardcore, otherwise I would have cried. But to be honest, I first want to finish this before I ever will do hardcore. Because seriously, I'm going to die in like 5 seconds in hardcore. It's a surprise that I didn't hear. But I wouldn't be surprised if I would die in 5 seconds in hardcore. But yeah, sun is setting. Bye soon, my viewers. Viewer, it just dropped around, it's okay. I'm still sad that I missed that person. I really need to focus. I need to figure out really too much into the game. But oh well. The sun is setting. Music is soft and beautiful. There are some chicken clucks now and then. Like now. And we'll end it with the sounds of my setting sun. My saltiness over that I died. Lost my diamond pickaxe. Also, before I forget, there is a YouTube channel with my name out, where I will be posting more of the streams or shortened versions of said streams for you to enjoy if you didn't have time to watch a whole stream. Perfectly fine. People have stuff to do. And now it's time to go. The sun has set. And yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye.